What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be doing my UFC 317 predictions. I've gotten my phone fixed, guys. My phone is completely fixed. My phone it's fine now. So let me explain the story here. I don't really have much time for yapping because I'm at 5%, but I don't really care. So what happened was, it got cracked even more. Like, I couldn't even use the screen. Like, it was like white lines. I couldn't even use the fucking screen. So I was just like, okay, we have to bring this to T-Mobile. I use T-Mobile. We went to the T-Mobile store. My boy Alex was there. But then there was this other girl called Alan or some shit. And she was not helpful. She was just scrolling TikToks the entire time. She's a fucking brain rot. So then we were just like, and then Alex was like, I can't explain the whole story about how much money it costs me. I don't want to give away my income. Not my income. My parents' income. But they're like, oh yeah, if you can't afford this, go to Fast Fix. They will fix your phone for probably a very low price. And then we went to Fast Fix, and they were closed. But then conveniently, the people that were closing were there to set the alarm just in case someone steals. And then we were like, I have a question. So then they were like, I'm just gonna do it now, so you don't have to do it, and then pick it up later. So we got it fixed for like $85, and then I got a new phone case on top of that. So yeah, we're chilling. We got a new phone. But anyways, back to the UFC. Snake it back. Give me Jack Hermanson, Tracy Cortez, Terrence McKinney. I think that's how you say it. Oh yeah, Nico Price, man. Nico Price is a fucking lock in this fight, man. Nico Price by decision. No, I'm joking. Justin Jacoby. Jabroni. But anyways, fucking fly. I don't know if you can hear it. Annoying as shit. But anyways, main card fight. Peyton Talbot versus Felipe Lima. I'm going with Felipe by submission in the first round, dude. Payne Talbot's ground game is fucking soft. Like, we've already seen it. I think Payne Talbot will tag him up a little bit, maybe see some old signs of himself, but he's going to shoot a single leg, and then he's going to get it. Payne Talbot's going to try to get up, gets hit with a double leg up against the fence, and just gets freaking triangle choked or some shit. Some submission, and he just gets tapped out. He taps out immediately. So, yeah. Oh, man. I really want to pick Beneil Dariush. You don't know how I really want to pick Beneil Dariush in this fight. I have to go over Renato Moicano. I can't pick Beneil Dariush. I would pick Beneil Dariush. I'm trying to find a scenario where Beneil Dariush could win this fight. But I literally can't, bro. I just think Renato Moicano's better. I just think Renato's going to knock him out with like a left hook. And Beneil's going to try to fight him off, but, you know, Renato Moicano is just too good. I'm going first round KO for Renato Moicano, right? Like, I can't, dude. I just can't. I can't pick Beneil Dariush in this fight anymore. At the time, I could have picked Beneil, but I don't know what changed in me, but I think Renato's just going to win. Brandon Royval versus Joshua Van. Joshua Van is the favorite in this fight. Royval's always the underdog in every single one of his fights. I'm going Royval, though. This is an easy pick, honestly. Right? I think Royval, he's number one. I know he's number one ranked. Joshua Van's number two ranked. What did Bruno Silva do to get into the rankings? Absolutely nothing. Right? Not dissing Joshua Van. I'm just saying, I feel like he's a bit he's not overrated. He's really good. Like, he could probably beat a Moreno. I think it's too fast, too soon. It's only been like 20 days since UFC 316. That's not long enough training camp to beat Royval. I think he will have like an Ian Gary Carlos Prates type moment in the third round where he rocks him with a big left hook, drops him, and just like he couldn't get the finish. It's a 29-28 split decision for Royval because Royval, he's the split decision master, bro. Like, if you don't know, he is the split decision master. He always has split decisions. Split decision, right? Always split decisions. But anyways, co-main event. I have so much mixed feelings for this. I'm going Kai France by second round KO. This is not close. It is close. It's really close. I think Pantoja will win the first round, but he has great takedown defense. He has power in those hands. He has better striking. I think this is just Pantoja's time to give up. Not give up, but this is Pantoja's time to lose, you know? I think Kai Car-France will win. Pantoja could even move up to bantamweight and fight some other people like Sean O'Malley, and they get a title shot there. I think Pantoja has a really good chance of being more out 2 midgets. I just think Kai Car-France. I think Pantoja will win the first round. He will clip him because Kai Car-France is reckless in that first round, but he will not get KO'd by Pantoja. He will defend most of those takedowns. He will not get the back of Kai Car-France. When was the last time someone got the back of Kai Car-France? They have never got the back of Kai Car-France, is my point. Okay? So I think that he will just fake a left, fake a right, bang! Up against the fence, tee off. That's it. I think Kai Car-France and new UFC flyweight champion of the world. And now we got the main event, guys. On paper, just like Kenny said, I made the video, just like Kenny said, on paper, close fight. In reality, this is a mismatch. I'm going Charles Oliveira. Ilia Topuria by 3rd round KO. I already made a whole breakdown on this. UFC, Ilia versus Charles will not be close. People are saying this is a close fight. You know, bedtime's fence sitting, right? Kenny, he's obviously picking Ilia by domination, right? Morehouse is always fence sitting. I mean, he made his not close video, but mostly in that video, it's just glazing Charles. But anyways, back to the fight. Ilia has more power, has fucking more speed. 29 years old. There's I don't know. Yeah. I already made my whole breakdown, so you can go watch that if you want a whole breakdown on Ilia versus Charles. We want Ilia 3rd round KO, Kai Car-France 2nd round KO, Royval split decision, Moicano 1st round KO, and Felipe. This is the takedown. I wanted to make a video on this, but I just didn't have enough time. I probably will, maybe. This is the takeover of the Brazilians on this card. I don't think the Brazilians are going to win. Because Gregory Rodriguez is losing. This other girl is losing who's Brazilian. Freaking Pantoja's losing. Charles is losing. But the Brazilian takeover on the card not winning. But yeah. For my sneaky picks, I'm picking. Oh my fucking god. I'm picking. We gotta breathe. I'm picking Jack Hermanson by guillotine in the 3rd round. Late. Right? I think Gregory Rodriguez will win the first. And then Jack Hermanson will start crafting it up, taking him down. And then piston right hand, like one of the most powerful shots I'm going to ever see in my life. Boom! Jumps right on a guillotine like Brian Ortega, Volkanovski type shit. And he taps in the last 30 seconds of the fight. Right? And then, I don't know, Justin Jacoby obviously by 1st round KO. But, dude, Nico Price money line, that's all I'm saying. But anyways, that is it. That is it for my UFC. Oh, I forgot. Let's go! Gene Silva versus Diego Lopez. Unfortunately, this is going to lead to Yair versus Volk, but we will be making a video about that on Wednesday, about how out of touch Dana White is, and about boxing, and about fucking Riz Van Kuniev being in the top 15 after no wins. And I did rewatch Curtis Blades versus Van Kuniev. Curtis Blades won that fight, man. Fuck. Curtis Blades won that fight. Anyways, obviously I'm picking Gene Silva 2nd round KO, man, because, you know, he's Gene Silva, man. Right? He just boom! Big overhand right, gonna KO Diego Lopez on the temple. Tomorrow is Marab Unstoppable. Friday, Night of Champions, predictions. Saturday, this. Then Sunday, 3/17, recap. And Monday, hopefully I can get a video in, but we are going to, we're going to actually I can't expose it. We're going on a trip until July 5th. I know, it hurts my heart too, but Monday I'm probably going to do my matchmaking video. I'm trying to squeeze in times, like Tuesday I want to do my GOAT list. Tuesday I want to do my GOAT list. Wednesday I want to do Dana So Out of Touch, and then maybe I can just, you know, because there's no UFC that weekend, and there's no WWE that weekend. So I think I can definitely get away with not posting that weekend. I do, right. Maybe I'll pre-record. I hate pre-recording, you know that, right? I can't pre-record UFC 317 recap or all that and the GOAT list. So there's no point of pre-recording all this because, you know, yeah, there's no point. But, I I hate pre-recording, and hopefully I can squeeze in those last 2 days. But after that, I'm out of video ideas anyway, so I'm just gonna hang out with my family, go to all these different places. We're traveling. It's like a road trip all through all the states, so that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.